Hello, fabulous Virgo. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of December 2013, Love Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. This month, it is a mixed bag for most of us, but what I really like for you is that you seem to be one of the signs who's able to see the signs as actually leading you towards greater stability where it comes to love. Now, early in the month, it does look like, you've got your eyes set on big picture stuff and home-related stuff. And so wherever love connects there is fine. But as far as it comes to relating and relationships, it really is about a week into the month when I do think that's when there is going to be a moment, there's likely to be a moment, when you are asked to all of a sudden have to address an issue with a partner or having to do with love. And it does look like what is actually happening there is a disconnect between what was expressed and what the reality is. Right now, you do have Neptune, the ruler of your opposite sign, moving through your opposite sign for a nice long stay. And this is really a decade of your life when you are looking at what you actually believe about love and soulmates in particular, where that belief is real and where that belief is well placed and where that belief is actually reasonable and where maybe it's a little bit too fantastical, where maybe you're expecting somebody else to sort of take over and help you to lose yourself. But that's really not what love is meant to do. Love is meant to introduce yourself to yourself in new ways than you knew before. And when it's right, it introduces yourself in ways in which you really like. And so this month, as Mercury makes an interesting angle to Neptune in your opposite sign, it does suggest a time when you are feeling a sense of mixed messages. You are feeling a sense of you wish you knew exactly where you were going. You wish you understood the big picture. You wish you were understood very deeply within your own self, in your own heart, even beyond words. But of course, that is truly the very exceptional connection. Most of us have to learn how to communicate as part of growing in love and embracing our love lessons. And that is going to be one of your growth opportunities this month. But what I really like for you is later in the month, as Venus begins her retrograde motion. And while some signs may find this a little bit challenging for you, I think you've really got your eye on the ball. I think you really understand what is going to be required in order for you to experience love that is more stable and that does move you into alignment with a higher ideal for love, with a higher hope that you have for love. It does take work, of course, but you understand that anything worth having is worth working for in every area of life. And this month shows you that love is no exception to that rule. If you're in a partnership, you are likely to have to address this person for who they are and the honesty of who they are. And you're likely to have some sort of conversation where your partner is saying to you, I told you this. I was clear about this. You knew this. And you have to admit to yourself that you did actually know this, that your partner did in their own way let you know where they were and the reality of what they were thinking and what they were feeling. Those of you who are not attached, who are open, well, you are going to be learning your love lessons as well. And it is going to have to do with actually listening to other people, believing people when they show you who they are. Because I do think in your own way, you are also going to be embracing some lessons that have to do with you looking at another person more honestly and really accepting what it is that they're trying to tell you about who they are as well. Regardless, it does look like a time when you are moving towards greater stability, but it's only the first step. Really, this coming year, as I spoke of in the 2014 Love Year Ahead videos, this coming year is going to add a measure of stability and is going to add a measure of hope, practical hope where it comes to love, is going to help you to align love with your values in love. Right now, it's been all dreams and wishes and hopes. Well, you're now being challenged to give words, to find ways to express that, to contain that feeling, that desire for a soulmate. And once you do that, you'll be well on your way towards understanding what it means to have a soulmate and actually experiencing one for yourself. Thank you for watching. It'll be a great month. Be fabulous and enjoy.